Hey everyone, welcome back to Ivy Plays, Ivelios Gaming, whatever. It's just Ivelios. It's me, it's Ivy. I'm here playing Timberborn again, and we are on cycle 40, day 1. These beavers are getting busy. They're gonna fix some of my mistakes that I made earlier. Like, I almost flooded these warehouses, which would have been terrible. But then I got to thinking about this spot. This is like a little recreation area for them. You know, we have the Lidos over here. This farm goes almost out to the end. I'm thinking maybe now's the time that we just get rid of this farm. We could actually move the dance hall or put in another dance hall like we have it up here. I think maybe this area would be nice for that. And I've already started putting in or taking out the carrots. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the carousel over here. It's easily accessible to the power. You have to either drop it down or build it up anyway, so that's going to work out perfectly for us. And we may end up doing something different with this area. You know, we have all this stuff here. We have some Lidos. You know, once we get this power, like this power is connected, we pretty much don't need this windmill or any of this. So maybe we just go up and over and or maybe we move the grist mills totally, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, that would be an excellent area for just Lido. We have the dynamite. We can like make this what we want it to be. We need some ground here, so we could do Lidos just all the way across there and maybe just move those completely. That's an option. I mean, we only had the grist mills there because it made sense at the time. That's where we were growing wheat, but we're like increasingly becoming more dependent like on this farm. And like, while we still need wheat, like, that's enough wheat for us. We can probably just build some area out here. We have to be careful, though. We still need irrigation for that, which I think is going through that. Yeah, so we have irrigation happening there. You know, we could build this up and just have our own little irrigation spot go right down through here. We could build all this up and potentially just put wheat in. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good thought. And then we move that out of here, which I did already put in plans for irrigating this. I'm cool with irrigation just because it makes the ground greener. I like it to look green and nice and healthy as opposed to this horrific apocalyptic torn up, destroyed earth. We are getting closer to being done with our tower. We still have 5 left to build. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the end yet, but we have plenty of power for all of our stuff. And then we're going to put in this robot factory and destroy this one. And then we're going to start getting the beavers to work on some of this. Like, we're going to get them to come down here. We wanted to channel this out. That's fine. The more we can get rid of that, the better. The more dirt we can, kind of get out of here and dynamite out. And then we'll start building up what we need for the pumps to go up. And I think it might, it might be easier to, do it reverse. I don't know. I haven't really given that much thought. So let's get these beavers working. Our FPS is down just a little bit. Something else I thought of. This fountain, I did not have it turned right. I think it should be facing the agora instead of just random direction. That's going to cost us a lot of planks, and we are short on planks. We'll get most of those back, so we'll get like 300 planks back. But again, we'll get 75 treated planks. and like somewhere around like 225 metal back. So it's not going to cost us that much to do it, but I kind of want to turn it. I wish you could just like say turn it, but that is no option. Oh, and we need to remember, where is the water? We're on 3 speed. Where is the water? Is that going off the map? Oh no, you see this? So that's something I thought you'd be able to just put this in and you could make it go higher and higher. It looks like it's just going straight off the map now. So that reservoir does not work. Okay. So what do I need to do instead? Do I need these done in? Like, we'll go ahead and open this gate. So we're gonna get some water in, but yeah, that's kind of critical. Huh. So the way I've seen it work in the past was you could build this up and the water would just kind of, there was an invisible wall and it would just float up higher and higher. Maybe. All right, we need some builders over here. We're gonna put those builders over here so they'll come over and build this up for us. Because we're losing a lot of water. Oh, I forgot to open this. This is an unexpected catastrophe. You know, we're not losing anything from that, but I would like to see these. Come on. Oof. What are you working on? He's not going where I need him to go. So yeah, it seems like it takes a long time before they decide what they're going to work on. You know, we told them to be haulers and builders over here, and they're just kind of not doing what we really need. All right, into the first day. Maybe these boys will build this up. I see them walking to the top. What I'd like to see is the water going that way. And getting higher. Oh, not floodgate. So they worked through the night. Oh, they got 2 built. I don't see any coming out yet. I'm hoping what we see is the water will flow up. I was really expecting that to go all the way up. I'm really, really disappointed in that. All right, so we do have some water flowing out. But I think we're losing a lot of it. We will make that one a high priority. I was gonna say make that one a high priority, but they've already done it. All right. So if that one's a high priority, they can get to that one. I'll make that one a high priority too. can't get to those until they build all the way around. You know, we have some water flowing through. I really think it should be more. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's flooding. I want to see if they build this one, if it at least goes over the top. If it goes over the top, then we know we're on the right path. If it still goes out this way, then we know that we've made a massive mistake, and I'm not really sure how to fix it. I'm 90% sure I can't build on top of this. No. And we know that when we went right in front, let's see. Is the water rising? I do not believe it is. So we're losing all that water. All right. Change in plan. I think we're gonna have to destroy this. Yeah, it's not flowing over. All right. Well, in the sake of, well, let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a massive drop on how much water we're pushing through the system. This will be the one time I think I'm going to go ahead and use the bridge. Only because it makes sense. So let's see. It's an under. No, not landscape. It's got to be under pathing. All right. A suspension bridge. We only need a 1x1. It's just logs and planks. So we'll put it up here, and that way they can get across. I'll make that a high priority. So they'll be able to get across. We'll put the path back in, I think. We need to? Nope, no path needed. Okay. Well, that's our temporary fix. We had to get this water going, and we need it also flowing out. That's down. That's down. Yeah, so we lost a little bit of water here in this kerfuffle. This won't die. There's going to be plenty of water around. Let's check everything else. Potential flooding. Put this in. This outlet's working. Yeah, we'll be fine. That dies in 6 days. It's really hardy. Trees will never... I think it takes a long time before they'll die. Oh, they did do this. So let's plant some more carrots. They'll get busy on that. I think... Let's see. They don't really get to all that. We are going to... We're going to build this out here. We're going to have them build all of this out. Go out to there. That. All right, so that's going to be our wheat farm, and we'll end up just splitting this difference. We'll have wheat. I may even just do it like from here or something. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, good job. They did build this for me. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put in these. All right. So for here, we need bots working in here, limbs. Bots working in here, limbs. Bots working in here, chassis. Bots working in here, heads. Okay. That's good. Path in. We may as well take this path out now that we're like actively working on this, because we have to get the power across. So let's put in a couple things of dynamite. Cool. We do still need that path. Put in our, let's see. I'm gonna do it like we did here, because that's gonna be the easiest way to get the power in, and technically it'll be from this direction. Oh, but we have a tank in the way. Let's see what this looks like. My thought on this is we put it one in, but that won't give us room for warehouses. But that way and that way, we can pop it up from the side. That may be our option, because we won't need the path necessarily. But this will have to be single level, so we can get that through there. That'll be a single level layer platform here. And there. Because we need the power going in, we're going to put 4-way in here. That goes straight through. That gives us opportunity for a high power shaft. High power shaft. Which powers that and that. That's going to be bots. And that's going to be bots. Okay. It's not as elegant, but it will work. It does change our pathing. Changes our pathing slightly. We can go down here. But a warehouse there. Almost want to change that to this. To being over top of this one. I almost want to just blast it one more mark. We're not allowing to go in here, because then that'll give us more room. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So we can blast this. 2 more. 2 more, 2, 2. Blast this 1. 1 when we eventually get there. Destroy this. We build dirt back in. All right, so we're gonna high prioritize all of that stuff. I'm like super sad that that dam did not work out. I don't know. I don't know if there's another way around that. Like, I don't know if they... Yeah. You know what? Here's what we can do. We can build up everything else. You know, maybe this just doesn't happen as a dam, but that does give us an idea of what we can do for bad tide. You know, if bad tides do the same thing and we can't get them to go up, they just go out. Yeah, maybe we just put some triple or single floodgate. We just close that, or a triple floodgate. Make it that high, close it, it just goes off the map here. And at any time we have good water, it's just coming in and going through. I'm very, very sad about that. That, like, puts a big crimp in my plans. Like, it was like, oh, this is going to be a great idea. You know, obviously taking inspirations from some others that I've watched, but... Okay. So while we're doing that, okay, that's fine. Oh, they did already build one. Science. Back to the bot factory. So that's like that. That's like that. So that worked out the way we wanted it. Let's see what we're talking about for power. Actually, no, stop. Stop. Yeah, we can dynamite these out. There and there. And that should still be okay. Alright, while they're working on that, let's, like, this is the risky part, getting in here. Alright, let's pause this while we build this. So we need single layer platforms. That means we can get the power in here. I'm gonna go ahead and stick a 4-way there. This will be a high-powered shaft off to the side. That'll be a high-powered shaft off to the side. And then, just in case we ever need to do something else, we'll go ahead and put that in. And that means we can put the bot assemblers the right way around. There we go. Path. Did I forget? Yeah, I forgot to put in one more. Yep, need a double in there. And that's going to be high priority. That's already high priority. That's already high priority. And then we'll make these high priority. That all high priority. There we go. And then we need another single layer here. That puts our path back. All the way to there. And we'll make that a high priority as well. Yep, we'll bump that up. We want this power, like, getting done. Okay, that should be okay. Now, the other thing that I've noticed is we have 14 bots that don't have jobs. So we want to go to a bot is somewhere, that and that. It's not built yet. Art factory, that and that, that and that. Builders huts. Turn that on. Farming's fine. Is this just not built yet? Not connected, okay. Our hauling post. Yeah. It's probably 3 more, okay. So our bots are slowly creeping back up, and I'm like super excited to see that. Hauling post, we'll do 1 more. And then we're just down to beavers in 1 spot. Hopefully, did I do it for this one? Yes. I was like, hopefully that was the one that we still made beavers. So now we're just low of 7 jobs as our bots break down. No good. Select it. Okay. Wood. And supply. I don't think I went through this, did I? No, I didn't. Chassis. Heads. Limbs. Limbs. Alright. Yep, we have that in. Detonate. 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 Okay. Put in this path. It's good. Single level. Power. 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 Good deal. That's gonna do just what we want. And then we're gonna go ahead and take this path out as well. I'm gonna put in another layer of dynamite there. Alright, so we'll have that power going. We're gonna have to be careful when we go through here. Like, this is all built on water, so when we tie this in, we may have to do a delay tie-in on that so we don't flood all this stuff. Oh, now that we have those in place, we need our doubles here so we can get our paths in. I'm really proud of this gravity battery farm. That turned out well. I'm disappointed in this. Hopefully that's better at some point. I'm not even sure if they're going to be able to build this again with this bridge in the way. We'll probably have to take that out. Let's see. That is working as expected. That's working as expected. This is rehydrated. The water's flowing. Okay. So that's all working as planned. It's just the dam and doing that. Oh, God. You get over to that side and, like, nothing's wanting to work. All right. Well, while we're doing this, well-being, we need this carousel. It comes in on the second level, so need that much space. Kind of like it right there. So that looks like 3 and 3. We're gonna drop that down 1. All right. Yeah, that looks like a 3 by 3, right? Yeah. All right, drought approaching. Give me the dynamite. How are we on dynamite? Full. We have all the dynamite we could ever want or need. Dynamite those. That's good. Power? Okay. And then we're going to get this path back into place. Like so. And we may as well cover that up. That's weird. That's a 3-way, but it looks different than that one. Alright, so we'll just mark all this high priority now. Now we need this done. We're going to trash that piece of dirt because they won't build it. I pointed it in the wrong direction. There we go. Now they'll do it. I put the path in the wrong spot. Did I? Yes. No. Yes. There we go. Alright. Cool. They'll get to all that. Once they build things up, this path will go all the way through. Now we need to talk about warehouses. I think if we do them... do something like that. And then this side will do the same. And my idea is we can do one on top of this, like so. Because we do still need our double platform to get across to these. So that. But if we do a single platform here, detonate that, and go down, so that one goes down, yeah. Actually, I wanted it on that side, but it's going to work out better to be on this side. because we can put the platform and the steps here, I think. Steps, yeah. Double platform there. Single platform there and there, which allows us to put this warehouse here. Steps there, and then we put the paths in. Like that. Like that. Like that. Path goes in there. Why are you not too far from... Oh, okay. They just can't reach it. And then I guess because we took out those dirts, we need those put back in for continuity. Path here. There we go. So we're just waiting on one double platform, and then we can fill the rest of that in. So, bodies, heads, limbs. We're setting those to supply. No, I think we just set these to accept. Alright, so what is still low priority? Right, pretty much everything. There you go. Work on all that. Do it. Get it done. We have 8 bots, 7 bots that need work. So we can put them to work there. Alright, so we're 3 short on bots. Perfect. This is working out the way I wanted that to work. Shouldn't be too far from a district, but I guess it is. They're building all these again. I'm probably just going to leave this blank until we get here because I might want to put a road in. They are starting to build this out. Drought started. Ooh. Drought started, so we close this. Close that. Don't let any more water out. This is the same, but if we close these and separate them, what can happen is we'll leave that open for a little bit longer. The water doesn't evaporate as quickly because it's less surface area. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's how the system works. Man, those all stopped awfully quick. We're still making 3,000 more than we need. Our gravity batteries are fully topped out, so that's good. What do we have here? All the dirt we could possibly want. We should probably get some tanks up there. Oh, detonate. Okay. I did that for a reason, probably just to get more trees in. I'm gonna leave that one in case I need another lumberjack. And then they are working on this, so Again, that's where all of our logs and planks are going. Like, we're just building so much stuff out of wood. But our trees have made a comeback. They can reach that, but they can't reach this. That's bizarre. And these aren't flooding anymore, so that's good. Greatest depth, 1 point. I'm gonna reset that. I want to see what happens. I'm really happy that this is working out well and the way we planned it. How's our books looking? Our books are looking really good. I might want to just do more punch cards just because the bots are just going through it like crazy. I mean, they make 2. They make 4 every hour and a half. They're just chewing through it. I do like that chassis are... those... That's all the chassis we have? Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on that and see what they do with it all. We can blow these up. We can blow all that up. Boom. We'll take this down as well. We're gonna destroy that path. Now we'll put in the rest of the dynamite for that. And for this side, like, ooh, you can see that one little tree is really struggling. Dies in 14 days. Like, we could definitely irrigate it in there if we wanted to. Got one more tree to chop down there. That tree will never be hit because it's just blocked in. "14 days, the drought's never going to last that long, so it's that one's probably fine. We could drop these down though. And that would help some as well. So we'll go ahead and like that. And that'll straighten that out. We can probably do something different with this path or the lumberjacks as well. I'm gonna give that some thought while we're looking at some other stuff. All right, this one is in. So now we can put the final path in here. Good. And then another 2-high platform and that path. And that will finish up our new bot factory. Like, why are they're not complaining about power? They all have power. Except this one doesn't have power because that one's not been built yet. But this side's all good. It's just waiting on really platforms. So if that's built, so can I not prioritize by haulers until there's someone actually in it? That's kind of fiddly. Look at them go. They're doing so well. Clean up after yourselves. Oh, we'll never be able to reach that. Not anytime soon. What's here? Spatterdock. How did Spatterdock get way over there? So my thought is I'll just take these out and we'll put in a new path here. Like so. And then that'll allow us to get rid of this. Let's get rid of all of that. And put in this path. We can then change, maybe put like our lumberjacks here. Forester can't get down there yet. Get dynamite, take that out. I think we can get rid of this one too. And we don't have to worry about like that. They can just go down. Build this. Build this. Alright. This is looking good. We'll definitely do something with our wheat. Oh, we have this into play. Which means we can, for now, let's just get rid of that. Put in three-way. Make that double high priority. And we can put in our carousel. And they'll love it. I don't see the point in having to build everything up. I have the dynamite. Drop it down. It's the easiest thing to do. Alright, how are they with this? They are still struggling. How did you get stranded? Are you stuck in the building? Yeah, I was like, how can you possibly be stranded right there? Like, what is that saying? It's not, it's the bottom one. They don't have their stairs yet, so. No recipe. Oh. What did I put? Bot heads. Bot limbs. Bot limbs. Alright, so this should be chassis. I thought I'd pick that. Alright. Look at them. They're starting to work. So one of those is up. We're going to trash this one. And then when the other one's up, then we'll go. I don't know if you noticed, now we have 13 bots suddenly without jobs. So we have fully employed our bots again. Bot assembler, yes. All right, aquatic farmhouse, bad water rig, bot assembler, it's all bots. Art factory. Now that we have those up, haulers, builders huts are all bots now. Centrifuge bots, dirt excavator bots, district center don't care, farmhouse beavers, factory bots, foresters. I'm almost wondering if like lumberjacks should just be bots too. They'll work all night. Foresters work all night. I mean, starting to get to where you don't have any jobs for the beavers to do if you do that. Gristmill. Like everything's what we want it to be. Hauling post, yes. Herbalist should be that. Water pumps, got bots. It's full. And I'm also looking at like how many are in those areas. Like the mine's 10 out of 10, so that's good. Paper mill, printing press, refinery, tapper shack, a wood workshop. All right. Yeah, we're doing well. We're gonna put that on high priority. Oh, both beaver assemblers or bot assemblers are working, so take that down. How are we on limbs? We have way more limbs than we need, so we're gonna take that one down. This is for limbs. Take that one down. All right, and we are at the end of the drought. I don't think we killed anything. That did impact power. But we have redundancy built into the system. This is going this way. This is coming from this way. So this is connected in over here and down here. So we have redundancy finally. It took a while to get there, but we did it. I'm gonna leave this tower for now, just because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But we can start cleaning some of this up. Get all those out of the way. Yeah, again, we're gonna have to be careful as we tie these two in. Just because if I break into this, that's gonna flood, and I really want to get these all out of here before that happens. And then again, we're still working on our wheat farm. I think while we're here and looking at it, we're going to kind of go from this line here. And that's going to be where we're going to plant our wheat from. This will be potatoes the rest of the way. That's the plan for that. So this is really looking good. Like everything's working the way I expect it to. We are almost done with this tower. We have 3 more to do. We used a lot of power, but we have plenty. Our demand, there must not be much wind blowing. We're about 1/3 of what we need, but that's why we have those. Are you serious? You can't get to that tree? Oh no, it's just gonna be replanted. Okay. So yeah, we're in a good position. I'm still disappointed about this dam. Hopefully this solves itself and we can actually get water. Like, we need water pumping up. If not, then that means all the water we collect has to flow down here and get into this system that we need to build. So that is in the future. So hope you liked this episode, and I will catch you all on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.